Hello and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Let's head to the office.
Adam, it's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
Will do. Figured that was going to be about the mystery orgs. I'll deal with it after I've talked to my boss.
Agent Adam Jensen.
Thank you. Hey ho.
Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
Probably.
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
Sorry.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of...
Yeah, the trouble is I don't trust anything Picus says.
Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So, I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in.
That was nice of them.
Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
Thanks.
Yeah, something tells me it's gonna be a long night. I should get moving. Guess I'll see you around. Stay safe.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
She hears she has a very comfortable couch? Shouldn't she know? Though admittedly I was reading a great article the other day on the comment is the secret to home decorating. Never buy a sofa you can't have sex on. I just love that as an idea. It's great.
We are trying to stop terrorists here.
Hello, Director.
I understand that.
I love how suspicious it is that his safe's
Hell of a
open.
time for a lockdown.
Yep.
More like convenient, given everything that's happened in this investigation so far.
What does that mean?
They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
And there was only 2 people who knew I was on my way.
Are you accusing me?
I'm not accusing anyone, yet. But 2 ambushes in less than a month? I want to know what's really going on.
So do I. McCready dug into Gam. Started out as a geological research center, funded by the European Union, until 2025, when it was purchased by a nameless shell company.
Yeah, marvellous.
You put Chang on it?
That kid scares me. Tracked it back to Bell Tower Associates in under an hour.
Of
I
course.
figured no one purchased it when Bell Tower went bankrupt last year.
Wasn't even listed on the asset sheet. So like I said, you stumbled into something big. Care to focus on figuring out what it is?
I'll do what I can.
Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you 2 slipped out.
Fun times.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Well, that's convenient.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now.
God, look at the
I'll get a
water
search
droplets on
warrant
his
for the old
armor.
Diwali-owned theater on Tsar Divyadlo
Sorry,
Street.
that's the kind, you know. The hair
really
and the
think we
faces
have
in this
time for
game
a
look
search
weird,
warrant?
but the
No, but with the city under
cold water on
lockdown,
his
I
armor.
can't guarantee you'll
And
make
his
it
arms,
over
for
to
that
the
matter.
red light district alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
will do.
Copy that.
Fortunately, I need to get back to my bleeding apartment, which is going to be a fun job.
You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here.
I guess there's a chance he died in the blast.
Yeah, so yeah, I think I'll get the Icarus Dash when I can. Sounds moderately promising. Charge Dash. Yeah. So, Okay. I'd be amazed if the train systems are running enough to actually let me just take a train back home. Useful if it was. With the city in lockdown and the police shooting at augments. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with the police? When their response to gunning down a completely, unarmed, unaugmented civilian is, whoops. Stealth across the street. Oh, that train's come down thick. Being wary of the turrets. Complete turrets. Seriously, what exactly do police officers need with giant automated gun turrets? Oh boy. Sort of saw me, but not for very long. Only 4, that's enough. Or to use one. Break clear. Christ, locking people up in cages in the middle of the bloody street. Not even pretending to be subtle anymore. Okay, it seems to be trying to send me back that way now. Presumably means the trains are indeed not. Seriously, the trains are running at the moment? That's just surreal. Oh well, quick save. Yep, he's just walking along the tracks, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. You know, Adam, you can move a wee bit faster than that. Like jog. You've got robot legs, I mean, come on. Actually, that's a point. We've never seen Jensen's legs, have we? Yeah, we know his arms are completely replaced. Everything else has just been kind of modded and upgraded. Rather than being completely different. Admittedly, but the implications of some of what we've seen imply that about half his internal organs are replacements. That's fun.
I knew when Roger died, something would spark.
Okay, there's a guy there. So let's stealth and go past him.
How long do you think this is going to last?
Because it's one of those things, I mean, part of me wants to just say live and let live, police are just doing their job, but at the same time, they're doing it in the worst way possible. Being scumbags of the highest order. And let's face it, you should hold the police to a higher standard.
This curfew is bullshit.
If you peddle shit like this wouldn't happen.
Oh boy.
Should have done.
Really didn't want that guy spotting me because that was one of the SOBs in power armor. Oh boy. And we're clear. So they won't shoot me for being in my own apartment block. How nice of them. Hey dude, you want to buy some stuff?
You want Brexit?
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, I want to sell some stuff, so I want to sell the battle rifle. It's worthless to me. And the tactical shotgun. Keep those two. Keep that. Battle rifle ammo can go. Shotgun EMP ammo can go. Regular shotgun ammo can go. Combat rifle ammo can go. Stun gun ammo, pistol ammo, trank ammo. Crafting parts, buy, sell. I'm not using these things, so I can sell like 5 of them. Sell that. Sell that. Is the neuroxin good for anything other than selling? Yeah, screw it. Again, I'm not going to use these things. Might as well ditch them. 4x scope, 10 mil pistol, tactical shot. Yeah, nothing. Actually, might get the laser targeting system. Because that'll be useful to stick on my trank rifle. And I can't afford the Praxis kit. But I bought something, so hopefully he won't whinge at me.
Что за хуйня?
I don't even know what that means.
I'm good for...
Блядь.
Okay. So I want to customize and attach. Yep. Laser targeting attached. Lovely. Customize you. Again, you could have a laser targeting system, but there's no point. That's the... So yeah, as per usual, the non-lethal weapons have very limited upgrades to them.
Biocells, painkillers.
Because there's not much point upgrading ammo capacity. There's not much point upgrading not ammo capacity, damage in a weapon that's is designed to knock enemies out. Really shouldn't leave my door open. Ooh, biocell. Yeah, nothing in any of my storage cases. Right. Let's talk to Seraph. Hey dude, you got something for me?
Adam, good. We need to talk, son.
What's going on, Seraph? Why the secure...
God, he always looks weird with his sunglasses popped
I
back.
looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover.
Makes
They were
sense.
supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
Again, doesn't
And?
surprise me.
And I don't think you got your new AUGs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Pangaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
Okay.
They said I was
So?
a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
Meaning what exactly?
Are you suggesting all of my AUGs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you, all the AUGs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my AUGs, Seraph. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years? Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
Which means they weren't trying to.
What are you trying to tell me, Seraph?
I'm sorry, Adam. There's not much more I can say. There's some conclusions you have to
I have
make for
spotted
yourself.
one fan theory bouncing
All I know
around
is
the
deeper
forums
I
is that
dig,
Adam's
the more
actually a
questions I
clone.
have. Orlov might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it all means.
Means somebody's trying to keep something quiet.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Till then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Thanks for the help, Seraph.
So was that the end of that quest? Yes, it was. Okay, so that tells us nothing. As I said, I have heard a fan theory that this Jensen is actually a clone of the one from the previous game. Don't know if I buy that, but... Right. Let's get where we need to go. Past these complete pillocks. Seriously, police officers with guns never ends well. Okay, hopefully I should be high enough that they won't spot me up here. Which gives my energy time to recharge. Heard me, but it won't help him much. There's a guy down here earlier, so I need to be careful. Through and clear. What's down here then? Anything or nothing? Nothing much interesting. Ooh, a vent. Double vent. Gets me up here for no particular reason. Oh well, alright. Alright, over to Pilgrim Station. Let's head for the red light district. Fun times. So, who upgraded Adam and why? Or was it just they wanted to test some stuff on him and he's the perfect candidate given that, you know, his body doesn't reject augmentations? Unlike everybody else. Because he is, to use the word in its absolute correct version, a freak. I don't mean that nastily, you know, a freak is basically somebody who is out of the ordinary in some way. And in Adam's case, yes. The ability to accept augmentations without needing constant immunosuppressors is freakish. Insanely useful, but freakish. One of those words that, you know, people really need to stop using as an insult, because it is just, you know, it does have a proper use, and it is one that makes total sense.
You're telling me you had no idea about the curfew? Bullshit. Sir, you've broken curfew. That makes you a criminal in the eyes of the law.
And I'm sorry, curfews are almost always a bad sign. Now, if you've had to declare a curfew, things have officially gone to hell in a handbasket. Where exactly does that expression come from, I wonder?
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry.
because the bar is probably closed. Gonna have to pop up a biocell soon to regenerate. So I picked up one in Adam's apartment, so it shouldn't be too bad. See, I have no particular interest in killing police officers, even if they are just terrible. Great. Need the correct keycard, which I don't have. Which means I have to get in some other way. Through the... I haven't seen any grates or any vents or anything like that. It's probably gonna have to go through. Club. Nope, no obvious way out there.
Are you kidding me? Any sign of you didn't tie her up for the day?
Yeah, got people kipping eggs, they can't get home. Oh, the fact I could just walk into the manager's office and nick things. Really salubrious establishment, this, isn't it?
Damn Clink.
I appreciate I've said
clients in 2 hours.
that before.
Curfew is killing my business.
Okay, so where the hell am I going to get a Diwali access
Not throwing
card?
anybody out tonight. Do you know what happens if the cops find them outside? Our customers don't
I have my
deserve
help.
that.
I have a wonderful family that wants me.
Don't mind me, I'm just stealing all your money.
Cops are liable to shoot. Oh, look at
Wait for me here. I'll take a walk.
Let me know.
Cops have been shooting everybody. Okay, so how the hell do I get into Diwali territory then?
Be back in a few
Get out of
minutes.
here. If you see anything, yell.
My friend thinks that just because Radich trusts him with a key card to the theater, his you know what doesn't stink.
Moving out on patrol.
Wow.
Don't like you hanging around.
Okay, so one of these guys is packing a card that I need.
Don't eyeball.
Mr. Bartender, could you
Hey
help?
there. You must have quite a pair on you, mister. I'll give you that.
I thought the red light district was more liberal when it came to walks.
No, nothing like that. Your money's as good as anyone else's, except... You do know there's a curfew on, right? No one's supposed to be out on the street.
I'd noticed. It's kind of obvious.
You and me both. But I just work for you. And here, it's not a good idea to question management. So, what'll it be?
Okay, nothing useful there.
You change your mind, I'll...
Yeah. Yes, I suspect one of those two henchmen.
You want that?
My friend thinks that just because Radich trusts him with a key card to the theater, his you know what
Yeah, I'm gonna have to knock that guy out, aren't I?
Heading out for the round.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to do it in a way where
Cheap for you.
unfortunately they're patrolling back and forth in a way that's not gonna make it easy to take one of them out
Make sure everything is
quietly.
Don't spook the tourists.
need these two together, but away from people,
Trouble, I think.
so that I can take them out with my Tesla arm.
Let you know if I see anything.
Be subtle.
He's acting up.
Damn it, you're supposed to have a keycard on you.
I can't believe it.
Trouble. Guaranteed.
Damn
Stash a couple of bottles for later.
Going to make sure
Are
everything.
you the one with the...
Take your time. There are some pretty sexy women in this place. If you have money.
feels like it's probably that guy who has the keycard.
I'll make sure no one is caught.
So much infighting. My friend thinks that just because
It's gotta be
Radich
that
trusts
guy.
him with a key card to the theater, his you-know-what doesn't stink.
Tired of this fucking power stuff.
I'd say at this point I'm just knocking out henchmen until one of them has the keycard I need.
If the riots do reach the city,
You go in there.
I'll look around.
Put him over here with his friend. Nope.
Oh, look at this.
Acting up.
Okay. One more guy with the keycard.
What bullshit. There are some pretty sexy women in this place, if you have the money.
True. There's also a guy who'll knock you unconscious for your keycard. Thank you. I had to knock out 3 guys to get that, but totally worth it because, hey, they're not exactly nice people. Now I'm going to buy or sell. It'd be nice if there was a auto-arrange inventory button.
You want some?
Clear. Alright. Finally have the keycard.
Miller, it's Jensen. I'm about to enter Diwali territory. Any chance these guys are respecting the curfew?
On their own
0.
turf, they're more likely to be enforcing it. So stay sharp.
Yeah, kinda what I figured.
Oh, great. Split them sentry on. And up. Aha! First time in this game the stun gun's actually been useful. Damn it. Well, that could have gone better.
Own turf, they're more likely to be enforcing it. So stay sharp.
Yeah, kinda what I figured.
Very wary of killer combat robots. It would be a pretty terrible combat robot if it wasn't a killer combat robot, wouldn't it? No, you don't hear about mild tickling combat robots.
Listen, you said Marchenko needed to finalize a deal, right?
With the Diwali, yeah. Not a lot to go on, I know.
Maybe not. But these guys are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of forged paperwork. You might find something in the Kingpin's office.
Assuming I can find
Roger
that.
Okay. Go.
Of course they won't forget the one. Right, there!
Okay, we've got guys up there, guys over there. All the guys right here. So yeah, it is an old theatre, isn't it? Why do old theatres always make for good video game weapons? You see them so often. Alright, 15%, 15%. You know what? Pop a reveal. See what we're dealing with. Okay.
Anomaly detected.
Damn it.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey. Took the red node. Fabulous. Right. A decloak there. And I think that's an excellent point to end this part. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next.